Good morning. I think about, group rides. People do a lot of group rides sometimes, and they ride in groups, and there's some rules, unwritten rules that you want to remember. First of all, regardless of whether you're just someone who organized a group, or you're a bike shop owner or a trike shop owner or whatever, don't leave everybody behind. Don't run off and leave them. Especially if somebody doesn't know their way around, don't leave them behind. Stay with them. Because they may not know the area, and you need to be there to help them get to where they're going, to the end of the ride or back to your shop or whatever. If you're on a long group ride, don't rush everybody. Stay with everyone morning and go, oh, let's hurry, let's go. Make it a relaxing ride. Don't make it a race. It's not a race. That's some things that I have, thought about, and different rides I've been on, and I've had things like that happen to me. Anyway, when you're riding, don't take up both lanes of the trail or the road or whatever you're riding on, because let people be able to get around you. Don't make them, have to be behind you and you not be courteous and move over. Those things are important. And when you pass on, you say on your left. Don't just go whizzing by somebody, whether walking or riding or whatever. Let them know you're there before you get to them. Say on your left. That way you don't scare them to death. Because it's not fun to do that. I've had that happen to me. Anyway, bring food, so that way you can have some energy. Worry about bonking. Holy moly, look at that tank. I'd say that one's probably toast. I know they bow in the middle a little, but oh my gosh, I think that's way too dadgum much. Anyway, so you don't, like I said, so you don't bonk. Be sure and, remember to bring food. Something with carbohydrates. Bring something to drink. Keep yourself hydrated. To try not to get leg cramps or whatever. And, also bring tools. Bring a patch kit. Bring that stuff with you so that when you're riding, you have that stuff in case something happens. Because I know that when I've been on rides, sometimes people don't have stuff. Now, maybe they're a new trike rider and don't have it, but try to get that stuff when you buy a trike. Try to, or a bike, either one. Try to get that stuff and keep it with you. Excuse me. Have a little bag with some of that stuff. If you're riding down a road or a trail in one, point out obstacles so people can avoid the obstacles, so they don't run over them and ruin a tire or whatever. Do those things. Try to help people out. And if you have somebody that, like I said, this all falls back on don't leave someone behind. If you have somebody that is struggling, going up hills or whatever, stay with them. Have someone stay with them or stay with them as a group. Don't run off and leave them. I've known of things like that have happened, and people have run off and left other people, and I know of 2 guys that had to stay with a lady because she was having trouble. And don't do that stuff. Be courteous and stay with people and encourage them. Say, hey, I know you can do it. Encourage people to keep going if they can. Don't, force them, but if they can, keep going. Help them keep going. Say, yeah, man, I know you can do this. I know you can do it, But anyway, those are things that I think are unwritten rules that annoy people in a group ride.